Welcome back to MidEast In Depth, part of Levant TV's press reviews. Today we will be looking at Leon Panetta's critique of President Obama's military performance in the Middle East. On Obama's Middle East policy, David Ignatius writes an article titled Leon Panetta's Worth Fights. Ignatius comments on Worthy Fights, which is Panetta's new book, including frank descriptions of personalities and events. Panetta confides that he thought Obama was wrong on some key decisions, just as Gates and Clinton did in their memoirs, which makes this reader ask, why did these officials continue to serve as president with whose policies they often seem to disagree? Commenting on Iraq and Syria as Panetta saw it, the White House was so eager to rid itself of Iraq that it was willing to withdraw in 2011 rather than lock in arrangements that would preserve our influence and interests. Obama's departure left Iraq to its sectarian misleaders and prefigured the disastrous explosion this year of ISIS. Ignatius concludes by depicting Panetta's admiration of the president's realism and pragmatism, while observing that Obama's penchant for playing it cool has a severe downside. On occasion, he avoids the battle, complains and misses opportunities. Ignatius argues that's a harsh critique coming from Panetta, who comes across in this book as a man who has never shirked a fight he thought was right. Timothy Garton Ash writes an article in the Los Angeles Times assessing President Obama's legacy and of course touching on his policy in the Middle East. According to the writer, the visionary statesman of the 2009 Cairo speech failed to seize the opportunity of the Arab Spring, especially in Egypt, where well over $1 billion in aid would have given the US real leverage with Egypt's military rule. Assad next concentrated his fire on the moderate Syrian opposition, which Hillary Clinton had urged Obama to support more vigorously. This let what is now Islamic State gain a stronger foothold. Obama's weakness in dealing with the Shiite Iraqi Prime Minister Nouri al-Maliki was criticized in a recent memoir by his former Defense Secretary Leon Panetta, which turned some discontented Sunni towards Islamic State, and now Americans are again militarily engaged in Iraq. The writer mentions the scandal of mass electronic surveillance by the National Security Agency, which has alienated crucial allies, especially the Germans, and Obama did not even fire his top intelligence official, James Clapper, who lied about it to Congress, adding that the premature Nobel Peace Prize winner has not yet pulled out all the stops to achieve a two-state solution for Israel and Palestine, as Bill Clinton did. Timothy Garton Ash concludes that all this leads to an interesting question. Did American voters in Democratic presidential primaries in 2008 put their historic firsts in the wrong order? Should it have been first woman before first African American? Clinton had more experience, he says, and would probably have been tougher as president. That was it for today. For more updates, visit us on levant.tv. You could also subscribe to MidEast In Depth on iTunes. Thanks for watching and bye for now.